Hello, and welcome to News 500. I'm Stephen Allen.
And I'm Steve Gribbin.
And these are the headlines.
Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott downs pint in under 7 seconds. Locals call him a legend. Nigel Farage calls him an amateur.
Alliance between the Tories and Nigel Farage could be called ukip-con, as indeed could the UKIP manifesto.
Brand new Star Wars trailer reveals ageing Han Solo and a refitted Millennium Falcon. It now does the Kessel Run after a nice cup of tea.
The Crown Prosecution Service announced it will not be prosecuting Labour peer Lord Janner on 22 sex abuse charges, saying he's a respected politician with some powerful friends, not a washed-up 70s DJ.
Whack, whack, oops. Google has spent millions on developing technology to help people search for the Loch Ness Monster by offering Street View-like pictures of under the water. Shame that isn't where they hid those Nigerian girls.
Wonga reported pre-tax losses of £37 million. I hear Quickwid have some excellent rates for people waiting for their paycheck. Maybe Wonga should have a look.
A woman with agoraphobia went outside for the first time in years and promptly fell down a hole called Crawley. A manhole in Crawley.
Sales of e-cigarettes have reached an all-time high. But why stop there? How about electric alcohol, electric drugs, or electric orgasms? Although, we've already got that, haven't we, ladies?
I tried to have an orgasm with a dishwasher once. She was from Crawley. Nigel Farage says the devil is in the detail of Labour's manifesto, unlike UKIP, where the devil is in the pub, having a fag and blaming foreigners.
Amidst all the talk of possible deals and coalitions, the only thing left for Nick Clegg to merge with is the wallpaper.
Chancellor George Osborne announced that if elected, he would introduce a windfall tax on skinny jeans, stupid beards and buying vinyl. The tax has been heavily criticised by the Green Party.
When it comes to the new Parliament, it looks like Nicola Sturgeon has Labour by the balls, which has made Ed's wife pretty unhappy.
And Ed may even lose his deposit.
The Conservatives published their manifesto last week, and we have managed to coordinate an interview with the author herself.
Well, this ought to be good. They've got a lot to answer for. Where is she?
Well, apparently we have to rub this teapot.
Genies are us at your service. How can I help? Be aware I'm quite tired from granting a lot of outlandish wishes lately.
Well, Ms. Genie, thanks for speaking with us. We want to know more about the rationale behind the Tory manifesto. How exactly was it written?
Well, David came to me and told me the nation's problems that he wanted to solve, and I solved them.
Just like that?
No, lots of thought and research went into each and every... Yes, of course, just like that. I'm a genie. I give good manifesto.
So David just posed a problem and you came up with a solution?
Yep, pretty much.
Like housing?
Easy. I gave all social housing tenants the right to buy their home.
But most of them can't afford it. How are they going to pay for it?
Not my problem. Give them all a mortgage. What could possibly go wrong?
What about education? What did they want there?
They wanted to put everyone in school age 3 and up. Children should be not seen and not heard.
So how did you solve that?
Childcare for 3 and 4-year-olds, 500 more free schools, and $7 billion over the next 5 years on school places.
$7 billion? Where's that money coming from?
Well, that's from the same place that the $8 billion for the NHS and the $100 billion for
It's
infrastructure
all
is
from
coming
her.
from.
She just snaps her fingers and they get to promise the moon if they want to.
No, they didn't need me for that. They have that all figured out. They're going to lower the benefit cap from 26K to 23K.
But that only raises £135 million.
They're politicians, not mathematicians. They can't be good at everything. Listen, is there anything else that you need? I still have to save Trident.
What, by building all the new submarines they promised?
No, by stirring up enough shit to justify keeping it. You think Putin took the Ukraine all by himself? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, thank you for speaking with us. I don't suppose you have time to grant one more wish.
Okay, what? Wait, I think I can guess.
Yeah, that's not what I was going to say.
You were thinking it.
No, I wasn't.
I was. Well, thanks, Ria. Aren't genies supposed to be blue?
No, that's Smurfs. Scottish police have warned against the dangers of drivers concentrating on their sat-navs rather than the road ahead. Such slavish adherence can lead you up a dead-end street, or as it's sometimes known, Scottish Labour headquarters.
Actor Russell Crowe says his love of rugby cost him his marriage. He's not the first man to lose a wife because he likes watching hookers.
You put me right off blondes.
Silver.
New figures show the cost of dying could soon hit £7,000. No wonder we're all living longer.
Prince William may not be at the birth of his next child, but for him it's just like watching your partner get an intimate waxing. They're just removing some air from down there.
That's it for this week's News 500, the week's news in 500 seconds.